Now I thought this was over, but it could be what happened. The train was going through, and that the railroad gates got stuck, and they're going back and forth, shutting off. This has happened before. They had to shut down all the grocery stores in the town because there was no electricity either, and that the trains also up and down. Our whole town is all messed up now. I can't hear the railroad ding now from the railroad gates go up and down to block the cars so that they don't run into the train. And then you can still hear that is a Lincoln Fire Department truck that cannot actually get. The person's probably already dead. If you understand what I mean, they can't. If there's a fire, they're not going to be able to put it out. It's over with. The whole house is going to be burnt down. It could even be burnt on the next one, which is why I believe they had the Lincoln Parkway Bridge over by Joyner Parkway Bridge by Target. What they should have done on the arrival of seeing them, the other ones that are arriving behind them, the ones that may just be arriving, they should have turned around and gone over through the Home Depot, off the highway, off Old Lincoln Boulevard, Lincoln G Street, over Lincoln Boulevard, and then literally made a left through Lowe's. There's a problem there. They have speed bumps that are made there because the road doesn't go around to get to the other side of the fucking road. Pardon my language. You have to go over to Sterling Point. The fastest way would be through there. If they're high enough, they wouldn't scrape. But I mean, they have to go around. They make a right by the circumstance. They would already fucking be there. They would be there right now, but they couldn't because on a lift train, the people in this town, people will start to think the train's gonna turn. We have like a problem in here. That ever since that happened that day, it was a session. There were 2 or 3 times that the actual train track itself only had actually gone off with the one additional time of electricity. That people don't wait. They think that it's going to change, and if they go around, someone will laugh at them, or literally that they'll go around and they'll turn right then, and people say they're an idiot. So that kind of mentality in this town caused those damn fire trucks and ambulances to stay that way, and that literally they already could have been there. They could have put 2 or 3 fire trucks already there. They might as well do it right now. A couple of them in the back, maybe one on the far side, unless it's more over an old part of town. But if it's over there by a Target in the newer area, I mean, the other ones should stay. The ones in front, the 2 or 3 or 4 that are locked right up front, other cars may have moved out of the way by now because they get that from Lincoln too, because that's what they learned to do after the other ones did that. So shit, I'm gonna sit over here, man. I don't want to be blamed for that shit. That's what they would do. And that literally the other ones already would have been there. They could have started giving medical aid to whatever person or whatever happened, and that clogged up behind. All the ones in the back, not the ones in the front row. One of the ones that are behind, one of the ones, the other ones can now go that way too, or the ones behind them at least, or one of the other ones. But leave the ones in front as long as there's one ambulance going around, and one ambulance at least over there. So if the train track changed, that's all I can say. That I should have kept recording this, but I didn't know. I can't hear any jingle. That sound over there is something they put to heal my brain that they play. But anyways, it's therapy. Anyways, if you realize what I mean, it's quite there. The sirens have stopped. So I guess if the train, I don't know if I get there in time. Yeah. This should be. They must have already. I didn't even think to look here. These power lines too. That one's sifted over. That one's got to be repaired. Anyway, it's not our city only with these. I'm a big fan of our city. Only with these, except for that damn one overpass. We need 2 overpasses, 3 overpasses over to train. That yeah, this one's cracked in half really. So I mean, they got those all around America, putting those other underground. Or if they had a different, they could do sets of it and then do areas underground. They go alongside the road. Up on the side of the house. It'd be easy to do. Our street particularly, that comes from the end of it. So I mean that would be with metal poles, and then over there, and then it would run down and all the way down the street where they also probably have underground. Anyways, it's pretty crazy. Hopefully the person's not dead. That same day, if that train track had a malfunction in the middle of it, Hopefully it wasn't caused by some security system for emergencies that had reacted wrong with the fire trucks blowing their horns and all. They just need another overpass over the railroad tracks. The perfect place to put it could be on 7th Street. That if they had made additional areas for the car sales lot, the dog washing place, and the glass repair place, that if they were affected that way, or at least overshot, right back and forth, and then go through, take off part of the gas station parking lot.